Welcome. Good morning. Isn't it great to be alive? What I thought I would do today is share with you a slice of my universe. Got up this morning, dragged a razor across my face, took a shower, and thought, today is probably the day that I think I'm going to tell everybody all about it. There are way too many videos on YouTube about how to care for a mustache, how to wax it, and so I guess I'm just a little bit too late to the party. What I thought I would do is answer a few frequently asked questions about what Handlebar Mustache Club calls a hirsute appendage of the upper lip with graspable extremities. This is what it looks like when I get up in the morning. It's pretty awful, isn't it? I'll try to put it together as we talk, so hopefully this will go by fast. What I'm doing right now is what is called riding a mustache. It's the little twirls, it's the little pulls, it's the little tugs, it's the little smoothing outs. This is what's called riding a mustache. Sometimes you ride it hard, and sometimes you ride it really softly. In a minute, what I'm going to be doing is adding a little wax to the ride. So let's get started, and we're going to start frequently asked questions. We're going to start with some of the silliest ones.
I must ask you a couple of questions.
Ask now. Don't shave them for later.
Is it real?
Well, yes it is.
Can I touch it?
Go right ahead.
Can I pull on it?
Well, yes you can. You can gently tug on it. But please be mindful that there is wax on it and that it is attached to my face.
Do women like it?
I feel that they either do or they don't. The ones that do are pretty vocal about it. In other words, they're like, I love it, I like it, can I touch it? Can I take a picture with it? Can I pull it? I learned long ago that it's all in good fun. And I mostly just say thank you, play along with it, and enjoy the compliment. It seems that women are more personal about saying, I like it, or it looks good on you, or they say, ooh. Obviously, facial hair is not for everybody, and I know there are some women that don't like my cookie duster. Call me crazy, but I can just tell. However, I've never had a young lady come up to me and tell me to my face that they don't like it.
Do men like it?
Some men do like it, but I think they more respect it than like it. Men that are trying to grow one, they ask questions about it, or they're impressed. I do get comments and questions about it from dudes, but I think they respect it and admire it more than like it. And the ones that don't like it, well, I don't think there are very many men that don't like it. They're just ambivalent about it. Anyways, you work in a little bit of this wax, and I'm going to try and keep talking as I'm working and riding this mustache. The main difference, I think, between men and women is that women are more personal about it. They say, I like it on you. I think it looks hot on you. Your mustache is great. Whereas men will compare it to something else. They will say, that reminds me of Raleigh fingers.
Raleigh fingers?
Yeah,
really?
I know. I remind people of Raleigh fingers, of Mario, of Luigi, of Snidely Whiplash, Salvador Dali, any one of those great characters with a handlebar mustache. Mr. Moneybags from Monopoly. There's a lot.
How long have you had it?
Well, I've had it up to about a foot long. Actually, from tip to tip. Actually, it's only about 10 inches long right now.
You know that's not what I meant.
Oh, I know what you meant. I've had it on and off for about 10 or 15 years. I just can't remember. It's been so long that I do have it on. Anyways, once we'll get a little wax on it, we'll go. Yes, there is wax on it most of the time. If I ride it hard, it stays put and it looks okay. If I ride it softly, especially here in the summertime, the sun will get to it, the wax will melt, and it'll fall down and won't look so good after a while. But as you can tell, it's coming right along as I ride my mustache. We're going to get some, turn some curls into it here in a minute.
What kind of wax do you use?
Most of the time I use Clubman's mustache wax and the chestnut color. Always keep a little rag with you. Sometimes if there's a little bit of residue on your fingers, you can wipe it off on your rag. Or sometimes if you're just taking a shower like I have, it's water soluble. It adds a little bit to your hair, which I'm starting to lose. And you can tinge up your sideburns
You know,
where I'm
you aren't
starting
using
to
the
go
best
silver.
if you don't
a little
use
bit.
Captain
I'll kinda cover
Foss's
that up.
Gentleman Stiffener.
Let me see. Oh yeah, well, see, if it works for me, it works. You can use the kind of mustache wax that you would prefer. Just recently, for Christmas, I received Axe combination set, you know, with the spray and the deodorant. And in that little combination set, the gift set, was a small container of paste, wax paste. I assume it's for hair. But it worked okay on the mustache. What I did is actually mixed in some Clubman brown with the paste and got a paste that I seem to like. It's about 50-50 combination. It sticks well, holds well, and it lasts for a while. So that's what I'm going to try riding my mustache with today. After you get some wax on it, like we have, I'll touch it up just a little bit. I really can't tell because I'm looking into the camera, but we're looking all right. I'm going to hit the edges a little bit, do the little quickie twist, hit the other side, do a little quickie twist. You know, if you've never talked to yourself while you're fixing your mustache, it's quite an experience. And then once this is on, again, there's a little bit of residue. You can rub that out on your hair.
That's awesome.
Rub that out on your rag. Take your hair comb, do your hair while you're at it. Run it through your mustache. Just as evenly spread out.
Can I try
that
riding
wax. And then go ahead and hit it back. Give yourself some good twirls. Give yourself some good turns. And look at that. We're starting to come in right away. Well, of course you can.
Is the word spelled Mustache or Moustache?
Well, you say tomato, I say tomato.
Can you kiss with it?
And speaking of tomatoes, a kiss without a mustache is like eating a tomato without salt.
Ew.
So I've been told.
Doesn't it get in your way when you eat?
Hello? I mean, really? Of course. They're great flavor savers, and I can savor my dessert over and over
Can I
again.
take a picture of it?
Of course you can, and thanks for asking. So, that's it. The transformation is complete. It has now gone from awful to awesome. So, well, now that it's done, the only thing I need to do is figure out what I want to do with it today. We could say, "Hey there, cowboy." Or we could say, "I say, old top, let's take a spin in the Bentley." Or maybe we could pull the Raleigh fingers and go throw the little old ball around a little bit. With the Handlebar Mustache, you can always be part of a barbershop quartet. Or maybe you can paint me a slice of your universe. It's a great day to be alive, isn't it?